But, alright, yes, no, bro, I trust you. Right, we trust him. Trust him wholeheartedly. You're right, Nylin trusts you. She says she loves you. And, but yes, of course.
Will you roll a...
Deception?
Deception. DC 25. DC very hard. Welcome back, travelers, to the Tales of TerraVale. We are but your humble guides to the lands and legends that is the world of TerraVale. A group of adventurers, family, and friends, we explore and interact according to the rules of Pathfinder's 2nd edition role-playing game. So join us as we voyage through the Emerald Gulf, where the misty waves whisper ancient secrets and the winds carry songs of the long forgotten. Here, there be pirates that prowl northern shores, enchanters that weave spells as old as the deep, and every port holds the promise of new mysteries. So chart your course with us, raise the sails, and let the dice fall where they may, for this is the Shadowmar Saga.
Lynn, do your thing.
That's it, that's the one.
13.
It's very weak, but a light does come up, and you see that it shoots off to the side. You know now that you've caught up to the Eider.
We need to turn quickly.
We can't really turn. There's islands on both sides. However, can we tell where we're at in the Narrows?
Yeah, I'd say that you are... Regina is able to use her map to indicate that you are at the end of this long island, and the Eider is right here. You could probably move your sloop over here and be able to catch them just in time. You have enough leeway, I would say.
Get behind them?
To be ahead of them, so then they pass, you're going to be behind them.
All right. Well, it seems like I don't like it, but if this is the only way it's going to work, because we only have one spellcaster here and one plan, then so be it. Nylin, can you cast the spell and keep it up as opposed to a spark at a time? I'd like to know where they are at all times.
17.
All right, so you finally get it going, and with all the failed attempts, you try real hard, and you see a solid line interconnected, and now you see where the Eider is at all times.
All right, just point for me. Excellent. So it seems like they're just behind us on the excellent. All right. Well then, Fionn, I suppose. You have to choose one or the other, right? You
I
can't.
come on to both now.
Yes. So.
Would we have some? It'll probably be within 30 minutes before they break the island, and then we'll be right there. So they don't see us yet.
All right.
So what do you think? When should we cast the fog? Should we wait until we're right around the edge and then cast fog and then...
When we see it, once I see the Eider, Captain, if it's your order, I will put on the fog, and then we can move. Right now, we are sailing on one side of the island. It's on the other side of the island. We do not see each other, except for the light pointing. At one point, as soon as I lay eyes on the Eider, and I know that means they can probably see us, I'll put on the fog, and we will also keep track of their eyes. We should see it before it sees us, because its sails are so large and silver, which is awful.
Makes a statement. All right, well, full sail. We can't slow down to a stop because then they'll just pass us and we'll never catch up. So we have to keep it full sail. But as they are faster than us and we're no longer pouring wind in,
all of a sudden you see Grits run up. Now that we slow it down, this is a lot for me. But I have something for everyone.
All right. I've been working down below, and I have some things for everyone to prepare us. All right. Is it okay?
Yes.
You know,
I hope it's a picture of me made out of macaroni.
I'm still working on that one.
What's macaroni?
It's like noodles.
What's
Anyway,
noodles?
I made these. I found these
Oh.
recipe
Is it
for
for-
a stronger elixir.
Oh.
It should last for a few more hours. With the potency I have, in case we get into some thick of it, we'll be able to prepare ourselves.
Well, thank you, Grits.
Right, thank you, Captain. Also, I have this item, right? It uses Q bombs and extracts it into some sort of string. I thought it could be useful for us. As well, I've made a couple of goo bombs.
Oh, look at this. Take my extractor and a goo bomb. You know what I like. Thank you, Grits. Well done.
So not for everyone. So when we get on the ship and they're running or we need help, you throw it at them and it slows them down.
Excellent.
Or they can be put into the glue thing.
Or you can load it in and fire it.
Oh, she was trying to fire it without. No, you need this.
Can I put this into my bow?
I don't think that's how it works.
It's a bomb.
It's a bomb. You throw it.
But if I
breaks.
attach it to the end of my bow and shoot my bow, it hits the person.
Okay.
If
So
it
like,
works that way. But the bottle is very fragile, so it breaks. And I'm not expert on this, but the velocity of the arrow could shatter the vial before it reaches the target, and your bow will be gooey.
also, I don't think you could fire the arrow with a 2-pound bottle on the end of it with any sort of accuracy or success. I don't even think it'll go more than half a foot.
My bow is.
I think you should try it anyway.
Also, imagine if you shoot someone with an arrow, being sticky is the last of the problems. But
I'm sticky now.
goo.
Oh no, I'm
no, it's
sticky.
infected.
I don't have the arrow sticking out of my chest,
like
but I'm
creativity.
sticky.
Colton, what's the plan once we get to the Eider? How are we boarding her?
Well, there's definitely been a little bit of rockiness on how to get behind her, but once we are behind her, as long as she doesn't see us. If she sees us and engages, everything changes. However, if we can stay behind her and sneak, the plan is to grapple to the back of the ship, tied onto our ship, and then make our way, hopefully under the cover of night and fog, and assess the situation once we're on deck.
Now, Captain Roar steps in, takes the wheel back from you. Captain, I would like to stay on the ship for the sloop. I don't want to be on the Eider during this. I don't think I'll be able to climb on it with my bum. Oh.
We should have added that into the design. You'll steal foot. A little winch.
That's true.
But, alright, yes, no, bro, I trust you. Right, we trust him wholeheartedly. You're right, Nylan trusts you. She says she loves you. And, but yes, of course.
Will you roll a
Deception?
Deception. DC 25. DC very hard.
They're real.
Impossible.
DC
Go
impossible.
ahead.
What you got?
Who am I to try to dissuade? Her or him?
It's a double lie.
DC 50.
This,
Can I borrow your dice?
you can only do it for a next one.
Should I assist?
Okay.
I'm rolling. I want to see what happens. 18. That's pretty good. Plus, way of deception. Hold on.
Yeah, DC 25. What do you
I have a deception of 11. That's a 29. You said DC 25?
Do you mean it? Do you really love me, Lost?
Am I deceiving her as well? Little tear. No one's ever loved me.
Nyla just avoids it. She just completely avoids the conversation, walks away. The stone silence is very reassuring.
Alright, that is the plan. Bro, yes, you can stay behind. Does anyone need to stay behind with you to man the ship? We need someone anyway because they
Alright, so
turn
you
the ship.
climb the ship. Alright, then what happens?
Well, that's why it's excellent that you stay behind, because if they decide to turn or change course or whatever, We're going to need someone behind steering the ship, otherwise...
I suggest you leave Sariel until then.
She suggests Sari and Tova. Bro, can you deal with 2 young ladies staying on the ship behind with you?
I think I can handle it. Perhaps, Captain, it's also advised that I stay back here.
Fionn.
Yeah, in case something happens, I can steer and give the sloop the boost in case you need to bail ship.
Well, can I say that
out.
I imagine you can't cast the spell while climbing ropes as well, yes?
Which spell?
The fog.
Keep the fog up while you're
So
climbing.
keep the fog going anyway once we've connected. I prefer that you...
Well, and then could you recast? What's the downtime when you drop it and put it back up?
I'll keep it sustained once I cast it and follow you, but it only goes 30 feet.
Okay, alright, so how about this, Fian? Can you keep the fog up? Can you stay back here? Keep it up. I think the fog will extend far enough that it'll give us some cover on the ship. Once the jig is up, I'll give you a sign. How about this? I'll light a torch and I'll throw it back. Does that sound good?
Right.
I'll light a torch, or someone will light a torch and throw it back. Once you see that, you can drop the fog and come join us and help us. Does that work?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll keep it, and then I gotta stay in the ship, and then once, if something happens, I'll try to jump onto the Eider as fast as I can.
Climb up the, we should have a grappling hook in place.
This is our plan at this point.
Actually, and Kilo, can I see that Gugan? What do you got
see
over
my
there?
Gugan?
Yeah, can I see that?
Yes.
Can I look at that real quick? It looks like, you know what? With what? We actually might be able to make a second, 30-foot rope. We actually might be able to have 2. Guys, we could use your grappling hook.
So you should hold on to that then.
And then use this.
I already have a grappling hook for my
And then we can
crossbow.
both use these so that we could get up twice as fast.
Yes.
And then also maybe give more security to the boat being attached to here.
That makes sense to me, because also there's no guarantee that I'll be able to grapple this, so
Yeah.
2 grapples is better than nothing.
Best case, we have 2 shots. No, worst case, we have 2 shots at this. Best case, we have 2 lines up that we can get up.
All right,
Right?
excellent.
All right.
Captain,
Yes.
the Eider's coming up.
All right, well, we all know what to do. Fiona, you ready to cast a fog?
Right, I'm ready.
All right.
All right, so the plan is we're going to slowly take and move as a group,
Yes.
okay? And if there's anybody on board, we're going to take them out one at a time and try to stay unknown to the whole ship for as long as we can. But once the jig is up, we fight for our lives, okay?
Let's douse all lights. Everyone, try to stay quiet.
Kilo, I should move to the front and load my bow just in case someone notices us.
Go ahead.
That's a good idea, honey.
Fionn cast out another spell, and you just see this fog begin to envelop the entire ship. And it's still moving with the momentum that's been sailing at full sail, and it pushes out as this fog is enveloping this, and the Eider sails past, and it's like not right there, like it's off the shore, but it's enough. You're kind of seeing it as you're peeking out around this island, this part of the island jutting out, and the Eider sails past, and you begin to follow it. And as you do so, you get close to the bow of it, but are able to quickly. Can you roll a sailor check for me?
Yeah.
And you can eat them.
17.
All right, and you are able to.
Roll a 19.
Will you roll a perception check, actually? Oh, you roll a perception check too. And the ship, this fog is beginning to move around the back of the Eider. And what'd you get?
28.
What'd you get?
Not 1. Just for looking,
Just for
I'm
looking.
just
You don't
looking.
see. You are blinded by this fog. You're sitting at the front.
I mean,
Oh, I think
But-
you just saw Richard's glove come right over your eyes.
this is so
But Nylan is able to, her eyesight is able to pierce through the fog, and you look up and you see men on the ship moving around, and they pay no attention to this fog moving in, and it begins to align behind the Eider. As the Eider is moving, you notice the Eider is not moving full sail; it's going slower. because it's night. But they're still moving. And you get behind in a good position. And Roar's got the wheel. It's now, Captain.
All right. So I'd like to
Oh, shit.
pull out my crossbow, load my grappling bolt.
Can I get you a cool thing?
Oh, do you need this as well?
Yeah, do you mind?
Yeah, how'd you? Oh, that works.
Thank you, honey. All right, so I take this and I put it on top. And it goes.
Do I need to roll
So
for
I-
grappling?
Yeah. So you go, woo, and it goes ready. You roll.
So I have a 18.
I have a 27.
All right, perfect. You two run up to the top of the front of the sloop as it slides behind. You see the bow of the silver Eider right there. You aim up. The bolt sticks with a thud in the back of the silver Eider, and the goo shoots out this elastic rope, grabs on, tightens up.
I feel like we should just do one of these.
Right next to each other, and you turn around and go.
Yep.
Yeah, I just kind of like
I'm gonna tie
wipe it,
off the-
wipe the front of this thing on the rail.
Yeah, you both tie it off. Actually,
Stick it down.
oh, I guess you're tying it to the.
Yeah, so that we can all go up. Otherwise, only one person can swing over.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
While they're doing that, I still want to stay like at the front with my bow loaded, just in case somebody sees them
Yeah,
and I have to
absolutely.
shoot.
Yeah, so she's up at the front.
Ready to shoot.
Into position here.
With my superior eyesight as a light caster.
You can't say stuff like that.
All right. So I'm going
Like
to.
the inferior races. All right.
I didn't say inferior. I
That's
said
right,
I was
Ryland. Of
superior.
course, that's our superior eyesight.
No.
Yes. Well, why don't we move up at the same time? The both of us, right?
All right,
The
so
both of us and
Regina's
then-
on one side, Kilo's on the other. Who's behind Kilo? All right, so you shoot up these the bolt and the webbing. It pulls taut and tight, and you start waving forward, and the crew begin to go and grab the rope, and you all begin to climb. So I need everyone to roll a climbing check.
Okay.
So is this athletics?
Athletics, yes.
Cool. Is there an argument for acrobatics in this situation?
Yeah.
Nimbleness.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
In that case, I'm going to go with
I'm gonna take
acrobatics as well.
acrobatics.
16.
Okay, what'd you guys roll?
15.
15.
Oh, wow.
16.
My acrobatics is a 13, just to put.
So is my
So you-
acrobatics.
All right, so you guys
Mine is
get ready to
11.
climb up, but because of this thick fog, it begins to get slick and wet, and it's difficult, but you're able to kind of like grab onto it and pull yourself up and be able to climb up this rope to the back.
So, like, once we get to the top, I'll look over.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so we go up and we poke our little heads out. Yeah, no. Oh, I guess we see who failed their checks.
You guys are climbing up, and you look over. As you get close, you pull yourself up, and you see this one sailor just kind of like walking away from the bow. He hasn't even looked behind him. He looks like he's bored and tired. And you see that this is one of the slavers that you saw in Rochenois.
So is this a human or a Fenmore?
It is a human.
I imagine that the railing that goes along the back of the ship is long, so I can kind of get to the top and kind of pull myself to the side to let the next person get up as well. And is this fog thick enough that he can't see from like the end of the aft castle?
Yeah, as
to
you
the back
guys
of it?
get up to the top, the fog follows you and begins to pour over the back.
So it's like real thick.
Yeah, it's real
okay.
thick.
All right. So I like to whisper to Grom.
Grab. Yo. Where are you?
I imagine he's got to grapple.
Are you guys waiting there?
Well, I think the rest of us.
I'll see him do that, and I'll do the same thing. I'll like go over.
Yeah.
And then so that what's his name? I'm gonna say to him.
Grits are vampire.
I just want like holding on like.
All right, Grits.
Like.
Quiet. Don't use your powers unless necessary. Okay, we want to stay here.
And this you see it. Watch as the sailor walks down the stairs towards the quarter deck.
All right, so if that's the case, I feel like we can hop. So, all right. And we'll just kind of hop and like crouch down on the other side.
And like point to the like this. Right on here. So we can all like sneak over there.
Yeah, everyone roll a stealth real quick.
Yeah.
Oh baby, 1 and 5.
17.
22.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone's quickly steps and jumps over this railing and like crouches down very quietly. Everyone's being very quiet at this point. And you run over and you look out and you're actually able to see, because of the lanterns, the rest of the ship. And as you look out, you see the sailors on the ship. But you also see on the other side 2 large Fomori creatures are sitting at the edge of the main deck and sitting there, and they got like these clubs and they're like swinging it and like laughing to themselves. And you notice it. Nyland notices that they are tormenting Amaya as she's chained there on the deck. You notice 2 other sailors on the main deck, as well as that one sailor walked down and a Fomori at the wheel.
That is not nice.
What do you do? I want everyone to roll initiative.
Oh wait, now I'm
With stealth
not gonna
as
go
the-
initiative.
Yes, using your stealth.
Could we
I'm not
opt to not use stealth?
Okay. You're going to choose to sit back and
Panache.
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 22.
Can we choose not to use stealth? Could I choose to use perception instead of stealth?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget you had 2 because of your elven.
Oh, 24.
All right.
Because of my superiority.
Because
That's the word.
not because of your superiority, because of your attribute that your race gives you. Your bonus. You get a bonus.
All right. Can you tell me?
25.
20. Oh, so he beat.
He did beat me. I'm 24.
Yeah, elitist over here. I'm only half elven, okay, and I still got it.
And you're going last.
Last.
And I'm going to have the rest of the sailors go before you.
Richard might have like caster elf in his blood.
Richard might have light ass.
That's how he's assisting you.
It's me. I'm the one that rolled that.
Sure.
You son of a gun. Well, the real Nyland is coming out now.
All right. Regina, you see all this. You are in position. I'll let you guys reassess your position because I kind of threw everyone there. Where is everyone at?
I think me and Grits are against the railing, the forward railing.
Yeah, I imagine since I was the one kind of like leading everybody, that I would probably be up against that railing as well.
Okay. And Nyland, I guess I'll put you over here.
Yeah, that's fine. The stairs. I want to get as close as I can to kill the people tormenting my cat after you guys kill a few people.
The question is, will Maya last? Regina, it's your turn.
All right, I would like to exploit vulnerability on this. I go to a now familiar page in the tome, flip, and I try to exploit vulnerability on Famori guy.
All right.
Okay, so it's a 24.
All right, so you quickly recognize this Fomori, and remember it's, in fact, with a 24, you are able to scan out, see all these, you flip through your book to quickly check your assumptions, and you can see, okay, all of these, I can add my antithesis to all of them.
Sweet. Okay, sweet. All right, so I do that. How far does the fog go?
Right now, the fog is on the poop deck.
So only
deck.
so
Yeah,
is
it hasn't
he in
started.
the fog?
Yeah, it hasn't started falling down yet.
So like where we are is the barrier?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna use 2 actions to hold my action.
Okay.
To use my shielding strike.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say the trigger is
Once they're in the fog.
once they're in the fog.
Here, let me see. I'm gonna roll for Fion to when he moves the fog, and I'll say on
Is he
his
moving in
turn.
the fog? I thought he wasn't able to move the fog.
Well, he moves it slowly, but he can't go to a certain.
Oh yeah. That's right. He was following us up.
Okay. When he goes, he'll move the fog forward. So
Okay, on his turn.
yeah.
Okay.
You guys are acting faster than he can.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my 2 remaining actions to use shielding strike. After somebody else has attacked somebody in the fog.
Okay.
So like once
In the
Rom has attacked has gone to grab somebody or something like that, I'm gonna use
Got
2
it.
actions to use that shielding strike.
All right. Nyland, it's your turn.
Well, I really want to shoot, but you guys are trying to be stealthy.
Well, you can do the same thing. You can use 2 actions to ready 1 action to do something when something happens.
Can't you also just pass your turn later down the line?
That's true.
Yeah, you can do that.
Everyone can hold and wait until the fog goes, and then have their turn.
But if I do that, does that mess up your panache?
No.
Okay, then I would like to wait until that
The fog moves.
Till
that
after
I can,
Beyond?
so I can shoot.
Okay.
All right, so I'll actually say that you guys stop up and everyone sees this, but they wait. They're waiting for the fog. And I'm going to allow the fog to start pour over onto the quarter deck and start enveloping the quarter deck. And so now the quarter deck, as you're all waiting, becomes filled with fog. All right?
So I can go and shoot the one next to Maya?
Well, so this is the quarterback.
This is the
So
quarter
this
deck.
is the
Right.
quarterback.
So they'll
this is
just
the
see an
fog.
arrow coming out of fog.
They might not see it.
They
will see an arrow coming from the fog.
Yeah, that's all. They'll see an arrow coming
Yeah.
from fog.
So
That
that's
might make
not
them
alarming at
suspicious.
all. Yeah. Nothing. So nothing alarming. Yeah.
We're trying not to wake the rest of the ship.
Make
Okay,
people
so
aware of what we're
you
doing.
want me to shoot at the one
You can do
in
anything
the
you want.
fog. That's what-
Whose turn is it, and where were we at?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You passed your turn.
Yeah.
You do that. You kind of passed it, but you set it up so you could do it. If you want, we can say that you can go back and use those 2 actions differently.
Oh no! So I'm just gonna hold my action to attack. That's what I'm doing. All right.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
you're holding your action. Got it.
Yep.
All right, so Nyland, what do you do?
Well, I'll shoot the one who's more central. Yeah, him.
Okay.
28.
That is a critical hit.
Nice.
Oh.
So it's a 2d8 per arrow
So 4d8.
plus 1d10, and then double.
Question.
So 2d8.
Wait, no,
per
it's after
arrow
doubling. You add the 1.
Plus 1.
It's it.
After double, yeah.
23.
And then I
Plus-
double that?
23 times 2, 46. 46 plus a d10.
You don't even need to.
8.
26.
All right,
plus 8,
so
54 damage.
54 damage. So steps up.
It's like
And
comically
just-
wow wow.
You take 2 arrows, you put it in, you take your time, aim. The bow is doing all the work for you. You let go, and just as this guy's, he's sitting there, he's talking to him, but he's like turned away, and he just gets hit and falls backwards. The Fomori, he doesn't even notice, right? The guy's just like, and he's like, well, I never had this kind of cold before. And I don't think that. He's completely unaware that Fomori has fallen.
Dang it! Now I can't attack.
I know. I was thinking about that. Like you are.
Shot the
no
other
longer-
guy. Dang it!
Can I take it back?
No, you shot. Who you shot?
I don't think so.
Sorry, I didn't know you were going for that one.
That's all right. It's just.
All
one.
right. So then Grog is gonna go and he's gonna rush up and he's going to sneak down and grapple him.
Just like you
and
asked.
Just
I'm
like.
catching.
I need a stealth and I need athletics. That succeeds. He jumps down, crouches. This big old half orc sailor, and just grabs this guy and just like, while the rest of them come down, and he just grabs them and then just chokes them out, while the rest come down. So I'm just gonna have everyone else just kind of jump into the fog down here. And wait over here. Kilo, what do you do?
I would like to There's doors right here that go into the captain's quarters, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So since we're taking care of everybody on the these 2 decks, I want to go down and I want to tie those doors shut so that nobody can come out of those doors later on once we get.
Yeah. You do have a rope on you, right?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to roll. You jump down and you take out your rope and you're able to tie it around some wood pieces, maybe like a lantern hanging there and the doorknob, and tie it right.
No. Do I have to roll anything for tying?
Roll for stealth.
Okay. So
You're good. You're good. You're able to do it quietly, and
31.
then you're able to join the rest of the group.
That was a critical stealth, by the way.
Oh, critical.
All right. When I join the rest of the
Don't really
group,
know the DC.
I want to say to Grom, I told you to grab him, not to kill him.
I choked him out. He's probably a fly. He's dead.
He's sleeping on him.
He's a slaver. I heard you can weigh more of those than that for.
Yes, but they were all bad. Okay.
Yeah, this is the one good slaver.
This is the good slave. This is the one.
This is the one good slaver.
The one good slaver was the one you guys made.
Okay. All right. So now the fog kid's not going any farther, right? Just Kilo's understanding, like the fog's not going any farther.
We don't
right?
know.
Not yet. Not during your turn. Oh.
We don't really know how
I think
far
that one
he
heard
can
Luke
push
is
it.
coming up the stairs.
All right, so you guys you get to the edge of the quarter deck and look out. The fog you're noticing it's kind of sitting at the quarter deck. And you look over, you see one sailor is kind of walking this way, and one sailor has turned around and see the fog and is very curious about it and starts walking up the stairs.
Oh, bad move.
Yeah. Curiosity kills the slave.
Same worry.
Curiosity kills us. What do you do with that?
But as he's walking up, he probably makes it. I'll say he makes it right here. He's like looking at this fog, and he's like dumbfounded by like, "Oh, it's just weird," right? Looking at this fog, but behind him, you see these 2 orcs, and they're just going to town. One's just like kicks Maya. You hear kick that okay, and like talking for Maury, and you just hear Maya, why, mommy? No,
Why would she do this to me?
It's Regina's turn. She's sitting there waiting for the fog to move, but it doesn't move.
All right. What is my movement?
You do notice that this guy's coming up the stairs and standing outside this fog.
30. All right.
Now, it's not that the fog is so thick he can't see through it, but with the fog adding concealment, everyone's able to hide efficiently.
Okay.
And he doesn't know what to look for.
Okay. I'm trying to find a way where my turn isn't wasted again. I think that is going to be a theme of I get into a position and then everybody kills the person that I was going to target.
I'm sorry.
And then that just happens until we get all the way down here. So I don't. I
Just jump on the rail and be like, "Here I am, people!" And then you'll definitely get a fight.
All right. I'm just gonna attack this guy. Okay, so I can do like what's this, like 5, 10, 15, 20.
Movement?
Yeah, I can get to there.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna get to him.
And you just kind of like jump down and land with half elven superiority.
No.
Grace, and quickly just scurry over. And while he's staring at this fog, he doesn't even see you. Well, you know, let's roll perception.
Against stealth.
Yeah, against stealth. Yeah,
26.
Yeah, he rolled a 3. And he doesn't even notice you at all as you just coming creeping up. So he's like looking at this fog, and you're standing right in front of him.
Yeah. And I swing. I'm gonna use 1 attack on this guy.
She picks up her skirts, her little legs move fast.
I imagine she picks up her skirt, and she has really long legs. I don't know why.
That's weird.
It's kind of weird.
Especially because she's so short.
20 to hit.
20 to hit. That's a hit.
Awesome, sweet. So 12 points of damage.
All right, so you just look over, and blade just comes out of nowhere and slices him. You do a slice, right?
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh.
So I like.
And like looks out and like in horror at like all of a sudden he sees this old lady in the fog.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna have Richard carry it and grab it, and then come around the other side for another swipe.
Nice. Go for it.
All right, so unnatural 20.
That's a hit.
Sweet. The exact same damage.
That's enough.
Nice.
To as it swings around, and all of a sudden this blade comes from behind him and just sticks him in the back, and you just grab him and quietly lay him down into the fog. He's just like grabbed into the fog.
Rychard pulls a knife out,
Yeah.
and then get the blade up.
He's the old lady in the fog. The prophecy.
All right, Nyland, it's your turn. You're standing on the back of the poop deck, and you see these orcs are just beating.
Yeah, which one hit her the hardest?
This one's probably doing the most right now. He's standing up. The other one's kind of like just like...
The one who's doing the most, I'm going to shoot 2 arrows.
You have a
It's
jewel.
not as high. I would like to re-roll.
All right.
Ooh. 12 plus 14, so 26, 27, 28, 29.
That is a crit hit.
So
Okay, so 4d8 double plus the 2.
23.
Double that.
Times 2 is 46. That's exactly from before.
plus D10.
Plus, is that 6 or 9? 6.
Yeah, that's going to be a
a 6.
52 total.
All right, so Nyland sees this happening, and she just takes 2 arrows, puts it into the bow, stops, doesn't move, takes a breath, aims gently, releases. Regina's sitting there, putting this guy down, and all of a sudden sees 2 arrows fly above her head as it goes straight into the side of this Fomori, who's about to ring back and smash Amaya, and just gets 2 arrows into this, and like right into his neck, and he just topples over. But
Mommy's
this guy
coming, baby. Mommy's
does see that,
You sure?
and is like, "Oh, oh, oh, oh." And you see he's just terrified that like these arrows came out of nowhere and took out his friend.
Looks like she sees a bunch of eyes in the mist.
And like it disappears, and for a split second he sees Nyland
From the displaced
yeah,
fog.
from the displaced. He's
That was awesome.
I still like the
and everyone saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone saw these arrows go flying.
I will not
Alright.
apologize for hurting somebody that is hurting my baby.
I mean, you killed them.
There's no one to apologize to.
Well, no, I'm saying that. I know you guys want to be stealthy.
Oh, no, it's over. That's over. We knew that was over.
They need to die.
Yes. We knew when we told you to shoot them from far across the ship.
All right, all the other sailors, they see this and they turn around. They're looking at you. They're looking at Regina. Like, what do we do?
Throw the torch, honey.
Go. All right, so
All
I'm
right.
supposed to respond?
Yeah.
Let's get them, boys!
And so they go, all right, oh! And so they all jump over. Regina grabs a torch or a lantern off the side of the boat and just tosses it out so that everyone can see. But as they're rushing out, this guy sees it all happening because he's aware of it. He gets up and scurries below deck.
He looked like a scurrier.
Yeah.
He looked like some guy that would pull out the
And
scurry.
everyone just kind of like sees this, but isn't able to get to him in time. And all of a sudden, from below deck, you hear this yell out as multiple people below deck yell and in a bloodthirsty way. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, the doors, both sides of the main deck, open up from below, and men begin to pour in. Both sailors and Fomori begin to pour in, and you are now surrounded. So you're completely surrounded, and all of a sudden you hear splash, splash coming from the starboard side as these large tentacles begin to come out of the water, and you recognize these astral tentacles belong to something you haven't seen in a while. And it grabs onto the ship and pulls up, and all of a sudden you see Kale. As he lands onto the ship, tentacles retracting back into his sleeves.
It's like you started the party without me, Thomas.
And we'll end it there.
All right. Hey! Welcome back.
All right.
Thank you, travelers, for watching and joining us on our quest today. If you want to see more adventures by us, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. And remember to toss the dice and let them fall where they may. Until our paths cross again, thank you and have a good night.
Yeah.
What's your catchphrase? What is
Spoon.
Kilo's catchphrase? Like with mustard.
I am the darkness that flaps in the night. I don't know.
You're the darkness that
All right, fine. Let's go.
Let the dice fall with a may. Boys.
All right. So there's this whole thing my father used to tell me.
Yeah. Bring it back. Bring it back. Start saying,
Let's
"Lung
take a
business,
look at
gun,
My
drunk,
ears
and
just broke.